Peace fam, what's up, what's up? Hey, so we are having some issues. I need to I can't get the sound effects tonight. I'm sorry, but at least I think I should be able to get at least for y'all some music. So let's get some music because it give me a little bit of time so that I can find some more of my tools. I want to add some music. Lady J is on the line. Let me turn you up a little bit because I am not in my regular place. I am at Deer Creek at this point in time, and we are live. And I am trying to get some music so that we can go and get this thing started off right. And so how are you doing today, Lady J?
I'm favored. Thanks for asking.
Okay, cool. You ready to kick it? Let me find music for the show. Hold on. Because I should have did this before, but of course I didn't. And well, anyway, family, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what the night is. We ain't gonna have the intro music. We ain't gonna have nothing. All we gonna do is we're gonna have discussion. So I'm letting people know that I'm out there. I've already sent out a text message. Did you get a text message from me, Lady J? Oh,
I don't think I did, sir.
I only sent one, and I sent it out to G&J members. What I need to do, excuse me, Facebook. Oh man, and okay. I'm still. Oh nope. They took me off of Facebook. Oh, better yet, let me see. Yep, I got removed off of Facebook. All right. So let me go back and restart that. I'm going to restart that. Let me go back. Boom. Restart Facebook. We're just going to go up. I'm up live. Those that are in Gye-Nyame joint, just like and share. I seen some of y'all have some of y'all up. I'm looking for my camera, my thing, but I wanted y'all to see the background because where I'm at right now is beautiful. This is Deer Creek. This is not the scenery that I wanted to share with y'all. To be honest, when I went down there, somebody had beat me to it. They had the music playing, and I didn't want to kind of disturb their vibe, and I didn't want them to disturb our vibe. So I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? But we are out here at Deer Creek. We out here kicking it. We will be having a fish fry. I want y'all to see the background behind me. This is in Columbus, Ohio. I know a lot of y'all don't think there's any beauty in Ohio, but let me tell you something, family. Let me tell you something. Ohio is one of the most beautiful places that you can be. And many of us, we are blessed to be able to come up in a place like Ohio and be in the center of Ohio, right? So what I want to do is, first off, I want everybody to know that you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. No sound effects. Of course, you know this is the Heart of a Simple production, and we are live right now, and we are doing tribal quotes, right? So I'm going to have to pick you up, Lady J. I know that sounds strange. I'm going to have to pick you up because I have to go and pull up my Google Drive so that I can read the Proverbs for the day. Can you still hear me, Lady J? Lady J, you still there? Lady J, hello?
Yes.
Could you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I mean, because I switched off and you, did I fall off for a minute? Because I switched screens and I didn't hear you.
Yes, you fell off for a second, I think.
Okay, so I got to figure out how to do this. I have a conundrum here. All right, so you're going to fall off for a second, and wait, hold on. Can I share screens? Conference settings. Let's see. Conferences. I should be able to share screens. Nope. All right, cool. Let me go out of here. Settings. I need to figure out how to share screens because I ran out of the camp and I left my damn I left my my book, and of course, you know, this is based on the book, and they will not allow me to share screens on this. And my computer battery is dead, so I won't be able to broadcast until probably tomorrow afternoon. More. Let's see what's on more. Add participants, viewers, lock conference, record conference call. It's being recorded already. Information. Let's see. Sorry for the hold up, Lady J. I'm just trying to make sure I'm able to do a quality show. But all right, family, I'm just trying to let y'all know that I'm trying to make it happen for you out here. I'm in the wilderness. Now, I know it don't look like I'm in the wilderness when you look behind me. I'm up at the lodge because I couldn't necessarily get the signal that I needed in order to do this down there. But I wanted to make sure that y'all knew that it was going down here. On Kuumba night, we will be having the fish fry. So we're inviting the family to come out and feast with us. Come out and kick it. Don't come out here empty-handed. My kids be wanting things. Y'all need to bring some stuff. Now, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing a daily toast. We're gonna take one Kuumba and come up to Deer Creek because it is a beautiful sight. And as long as it's warm out here, their breakfast started at 7 o'clock. And I was thinking about possibly even this weekend, some of y'all don't want to come out because I'm going to be up here doing my show on Kuumba. And I will have the sound effects. I will have, I can't keep it low enough so I can stay in the front room because I don't want to chase away none of their customers because y'all know how I get, right? But anyway, so here we go. We have, for those that want to join me for the Daily Toast, they have a brunch here. Not a brunch. They have a breakfast that starts at 7:30. Is a buffet for adults. It's $11.95. That don't include the beverages though, right? For children, it's $8.95. For children under 3, it's free. So somebody want to come out here and join me for the toast, you come out here and do breakfast. And I'm thinking about possibly doing a fundraiser for Gye-Nyame Journey for some of the things that we do. Have it out here, right? Sell tickets. You come out. We toast together. We have the show. We have somebody working the camera. We have a good show, good conversation. Then right after that, we be able to eat. All right. So now let me read the menu to you because we can even do a dinner out here, family. We can come out here and just kick it. Because this is they got black bean burgers, grilled cheese, drunken burgers. I'm looking for the breakfast. They got a hummus plate, Bavarian pretzel sticks. You can call out here. You can make reservations, and bring your loved one out here and have a nice. We can have a nice little couples thing. We could do something where we do. I don't have nothing with telling me what the menu is for the buffet, but it's the buffet, the regular best breakfast buffet. You come out here and you can enjoy it. Hold on, what's this right here? Okay, we got omelets. They got omelets, waffles, French toast, fruit, oatmeal. They got what they call a healthy hiker's breakfast, pancakes. So those that want to come out here and join me for this and come out here and get a piece of this this delicious menu, come on out. But hey, so now, Lady J, I'm gonna have to once again go quiet on you for a second because I'm going to go and get this proverb and we're gonna work through the proverbs one at a time. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So first off, before we even go into that, I need to make sure everybody can hear you because you're real low right now because I only got you on one of my tablets because my damn thing quit on me. But tell me a little bit what's going on with you in Columbus right now. Is everything cool?
Yep.
Aren't you trying to raise some funds, baby? Come on now, let's talk. We got to, it's almost Simpson time.
I am trying to raise some funds. We're looking good, but I was kind of disappointed. I put put out a challenge for 24 men to donate $24 over 24 hours. And last year, I think I had a few. This year, I didn't have any men take my challenge, so I have to do it again, and I have to send it to their inbox.
There you go. When raising funds, when raising funds, one must be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop being shy about getting this money to get our kids to where they need to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for my damn pretzels. I would love to have my pretzels. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm still fasting.
She'll be meeting me tomorrow to pick up that order.
Okay, cool. And so for those that don't know, it's Simba and Simsa time, right? We're moving into Simba and Simsa season, and Lady J is a faithful worker and faithful nation builder and a faithful Mukunga to try to make sure that our young ladies are receiving, our young people are receiving the proper training. Family, I want y'all to understand it's very important that if we are going to move into the future in power, we got to empower our children. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain ones of us out here doing this work. But sometimes it get lonely out here. Tell them, Lady J, sometimes it's like we all by ourselves out here sometimes. Like she did the 24-hour challenge. And I wasn't able to take it because I ain't had no money. I'm going to be honest with you. I just got back from DC. I ain't got no money. But when I get some money, I'm going to make sure she got it. And she already knows she got my support. So it's sort of like coming from the choir with me. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all out there listening, y'all need to go on and start investing in our young people. Start investing. You got anything else you want to add, baby?
No, just happy Father's Day to all the men in the community. That's fathers, uncles, brothers, cousins, grandfathers, barbers, coaches, anyone who is setting an example. I just want to wish you a happy Father's Day. Thank you for being a father. Thank you for being a father figure. Thank you for being an example. Thank you for paving the way to a change.
So you heard it right from one of the queens out here doing it. So if you're one of those out there, if you're one of those men out there, we salute you. We thank you for your efforts, and we want you to know that you are recognized. And we need to take the time to do that. So now, Lady J, you're going to go quiet for a second because I'm going to go and I'm going to pull up the proverb. I'm going to try to memorize it as much as possible. I'm going to drop it back on you, so don't hang up, okay? All right, you got me?
Yep.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the proverb of the day, the first one is from Plato. We are on day 31 of the Gye-Nyame Journey Workbook. It say, good people do... Lady J, you still there? I thought I heard her. Damn. I wonder if I could split screens on this. Where is Anubis when you need him? Where is Anubis when you need him? Oh, snap. Hold on. I can... Alright, nope. I got the whole book. I don't want to do the whole book. It says, good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. Alright? So once again, good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. So I'm going to try to remember that. Y'all remember that for Lady J? Come on now. Somebody out there that's listening, if you could type. Brother Shaka's on the line now. Brother Shaka, what's going on?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. So the proverb went something like this. It says, good people do not need laws to tell them how to act responsibly, and bad people will find a way around them anyway. Something along those lines. That's the first one, right? So I got my speaker on, make sure people can hear y'all. I got to figure out how to do this and switch back and forth. I shouldn't. I ran out, left my book. But it's about good people don't need laws. Good people don't need laws to tell them how to act responsibly. But bad folks will find ways around the laws anyway. Shaka, did you get the message that I sent you? Are you on your way out here?
I'm not just yet. I wanted to hear your voice before I made that move.
What you mean? What?
Who you talking?
What? I ain't understand. What you say? Oh.
You talking to me?
Yeah. All right. Check this out, Lady J. Check this out. Let me try this. All right. Type your message. So this is what I'm gonna try to do. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try this. Lady J, are you on your phone or are you on a computer?
I'm on my phone.
Damn. Shaka, you on your phone or a computer?
Both, actually.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna see if I can send a link out through the Uber conference, and if somebody can follow the link and go to day 31, y'all can read these out loud for me because I can't get to them without dropping y'all off the line, and I don't want to do that. So if y'all could hold on for 1 second, let me drop you off for a second.
Hold on a second. I got you. Check this out. I'm about to read this. All right.
Go ahead.
It goes like this. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the law.
Where you get that from?
Plato quote.
Oh, I mean, how did you know I was doing Play-Doh today?
Hey man, listen.
You right. I'm gonna shut up. You right. I'm gonna shut up. Say it again.
Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the law.
Anybody want to take that one? I mean, that shit right there. I mean, that's come on now. What? Yeah.
It's innate. I believe that. I believe that righteousness, just doing the right thing, is innately in us. That's a part of our nature. That whole nature piece, the whole universe piece, and that's being one with the universe. It's also, I'm thinking about energy. So existentialists believe that some people believe that religion is what makes people righteous, what gives people direction, and that that's why people need religion, but religion isn't needed by everyone. There are people who are atheists, people who are, what's the other word for people who are, just
agnostic.
Don't have a religion?
Agnostic.
Yes, agnostic.
Or spiritual. How about just spiritual?
Individuals.
Right. How about spiritual? How about just spiritual? You got some people that's just spiritual out here.
Yes, just spiritual. Yeah, you don't need we're innately righteous. Those people who do not, I feel like those people who are not in touch with the God in them, those people who do not understand that they are gods and understand that they have energy, in their words and in their thoughts, I feel like those are people who are not going to follow the laws regardless. People who don't believe in karma, they're not going to follow the laws regardless because they don't have that understanding. But us people who are intact and in touch with our spirit, who know our power, who know who we are, we have that righteousness innately in us, and we're connected with that.
Okay. I hear you because now. So then, explain the part about unrighteous people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like all of us.
So when I'm speaking of righteousness,
right?
And I'm speaking of unrighteousness, I'm talking about deviance. I'm talking about deviance. I'm talking about, like I said, I think that people who do not have an understanding of the law of the universe, the law of karma, they do think that they behave different. when they make that choice. They're aware of their choices and their consequences.
So people that are innate. So you saying is some people that are innately righteous, and there's other people who are innately unrighteous.
I honestly believe that we are all innately righteous, but I believe that what sets apart a person who is innately righteous from someone who is a deviant is just the fact that those people who are innately righteous are in connection with their inner self. They're in connection with their center, which would be the God in them, and that is why they behave differently.
So okay, cool.
So it's not that you don't have it; it's just that you don't know you have it, and so you don't act accordingly.
You don't act accordingly. Now, accordingly to who? I mean, because
according to the law of the universe, accordingly to the universe.
Now, see, because because where I'm coming, I want to ask the questions because, like, are there innate laws in the universe?
Hold on, pull out, man. Pull out.
Correct.
I haven't touched the surface of it yet, but go ahead.
You said who?
I said, see, that's y'all taking it like 10 levels in. I ain't even touched the surface of it yet.
Oh, go ahead. I'm
saying,
sorry.
like,
Shouts out to Miss Kyla Barber. I see you out there, baby. What's going on? Come on, Shaka. Hit it, cause I'm about to deep dive, dog.
So we go back into it, and I ain't gonna repeat it. Do I need to?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find ways around the law. Understand this. We have to understand the nature of the law and whose laws, whether we're talking universal laws or laws that we make up to be able to maintain man's agenda. Every law that is made up, it serves man's agenda.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Laws, the universal laws are standardized in this universe, in this world. There's no way around those laws. Those are real laws. When we look at the laws that man makes, those are laws that are policy for political reasons. Those are laws that within religion control us. They're used as systems of control. Now, the piece is that is the nature of a law, is to be able to not just to restrict, but to define something.
Shouts out to Miss Heather.
And to hold it to that definition in accordance to the protocol. Now, the piece is that lawlessness to me and unrighteousness to me is when one defies the law or the protocol and is still rewarded as if they've gone through it.
So I'm going to, because the righteousness, the lawfulness, I'm gonna go to where Brother Shaka was. You was kind of bringing up a point that I want to hit on, because the laws. Let me put it this way: righteousness is you acting right towards the survival for you and your group. Now, the question that Miss Heather asks, according to, and as well as Shaka, as well as everybody out there, whose law? You see what I'm saying? Because whose law was Plato talking about? Whose law is most people talking about when you break the laws? Because the laws are put in place to protect the future of those who make the laws. And we always got to understand that. So when we're listening to the Proverbs and stuff like that, we got to understand, are they talking about our betterment, or are they talking about the betterment of society, which in most cases has nothing to do with with us becoming better. It has to deal more with us. Hold on. It has more to do with us becoming more subservient. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, because it's like because even some of the concept of righteousness right now that we're wrestling with in our community, you have to really, really evaluate, is it really righteousness or is it cowardice? Because righteousness, can I finish, please? Righteousness is a virtue, and I'm done after this. Righteousness is a virtue. But one of the things that I'm coming to terms with, and I'm really dealing with, is only one true virtue that can't be faked. Only one. Y'all want anybody interested in knowing what that one virtue that can't be fake? Y'all still there? Y'all still there?
Yeah.
That one virtue that can't be fake, and that's courage. You can fake righteousness. You can fake truth. You know what I'm saying? Acting truthfully. You can fake all of the other virtues. The only virtue that you cannot fake is courage. And in a majority of the times when you look at courage is going against the grain of what has been set for most of the time for you to follow. I'm just saying. But go ahead, Sister Lady J, because you keep cutting me off.
So I don't think that righteousness can be faked either. And the reason why I don't think righteousness can be faked is because it's coming from the inside and it's coming out. And so when I'm speaking about righteousness, I am speaking of the right view, having the right intentions, having the right speech, having the right actions, having the right livelihood, the right effort, the right concentration, the right mindfulness. I get these from the Eightfold Path, right? So when I think righteousness, that is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying, or that's what I'm
now,
thinking.
that could be fake. I'm just saying that could be fake.
And okay, so knowing the truth, you yourself know the truth. That's
Right.
Right view.
Right.
Right. You yourself know the truth.
You know the
can't
truth.
How can you fake knowing the truth of something?
You done ran into a whole bunch of people in college that fake like they know the truth. They even understand the truth. They even act like they understand the truth.
What is the truth?
Exactly. See, this the point. Exactly. What is it? See, because your truth could be different than my truth. Your righteousness could be different than my righteousness. If I come from a certain group, righteous for us could be totally different than the righteousness for your group. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. We're dealing. We're dealing in the world.
Please, I do not think we're talking about laws of the universe. Righteousness is going to be measured by the universe.
Okay, cool.
That you're putting out.
But hold on, time out. See, you. Hold on, time out. The universe, see, because really, let's have this conversation. The universe don't give a damn about righteousness.
That is the universe. Everything has to have a perfect order.
No.
Everything has to have a perfect balance.
No. I mean, yeah, okay, cool. All right, I'll go for that.
So how can
I'll go for that.
not care about righteousness and the energy that you put off?
You say what? The universe is based on balance and imbalance, is it not?
Correct.
Okay, so you got to, in order to have balance and imbalance, you got to have righteousness?
No, here's why. Because evil is a convention of man.
So wait, hold on. So you saying that, I want to be clear. Evil, the concept of evil didn't exist before man.
Right.
Then I would challenge you on that. In that case, then good didn't exist until man. Shit just was before man. There was no label on it. There was no title on it. Righteousness didn't exist.
Right.
Good didn't exist. Bad didn't exist. Go ahead.
I got a way to break this down to you.
Break it down.
Okay, so in the universe, right, within our world, right, the sun, nature gives us everything that we need, correct? It provides for us, correct? Automatically. Man don't make the sun. Man don't make the wind. Man don't make oxygen. Man don't make any of those things.
You just like saying the word. You like saying the word. Because you get such joy saying that righteousness.
And if we were to go back in time, we will know that this is a word. And that's why I kind of, when you read the folktale, because if anybody has been listening since I've been coming on your show, this righteousness has been a fair, you already know how I feel about it. So when I heard it, that's the first thing, y'all already know. I've said it many times on this show. Many times. I've been heard saying it. And so, but when I think about righteousness, I think that is the word. Our words are ambiguous, right? So we're saying the word righteousness, and I'm just telling you, like you said, we're going to have different interpretations of what that is. I'm telling you what that is for me. And I feel like when people have that sense in them, righteousness, doing the right things, that's just innately in us, doing the right thing that's innate. I'll give you an example, right? I'm driving through Columbus one night leaving cheerleading practice. I'm driving down Hamilton Road. I'm almost at Broad Street. Righteousness. I see a little boy walking. It's a dark time. Now, he's managed to walk several blocks by now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's at the corner of Hamilton and Broad Street. He's going to make a right onto Broad, which is where the sidewalk stops. He's walking to his dad's job because no one was at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
No one was at his home. So he left his home when his mother wasn't there, and he decided he was going to walk to his dad's job. He's about to turn onto Broad Street where there's no sidewalk and walk towards the freeway, which is fast, and there's no lights on the street. I just happen to stop. I see it and I stop. Now, I'm not the only person who's seen this little boy walking. I'm the only person who stopped. It was innately in me. It wasn't something I had
No, time out, stop. Hold on, stop. I'm going to challenge that. There you go. You felt it was the right thing to do. It wasn't innately in you. It was taught to you. It was an idea that rested in you when you saw. That's not innately. Innately means it didn't have to be put in there. You made a decision. That wasn't innately.
It was automatic. That was automatic. There was no question about it.
If it was automatic, you wouldn't even be talking about it.
I didn't have to question.
But what I'm saying, if it was automatic and you was just doing it, you know what I'm saying? It was just like you naturally. You don't talk about breathing. You don't say, "Hey, I was, driving down the street and I had to take a breath."
About doing the right thing.
See, but what I'm saying is, if we have to think about it, the question then comes up: is it innate? You don't think about innate things. You don't think about stuff that's just in you. You don't think about breathing. You don't think about your heart beating. You don't think about your hair growing. Say again, I'm sorry.
I'm about to bust y'all in the head. I just thought I'd give y'all fair warning.
Oh, well, get the busting.
All right, because I tell what I'm going to do on the punchline of what I'm about to say is that I'm going to answer a bigger question that you got for everybody right now. All right?
Go ahead.
So this is what I want y'all to know. In my lifetime, I've experienced injustice. In my own lifetime, I have been imposed on by those who I entrust to secure my well-being because we put them in authority. We claim that there are people that we put in authority of our justices, right? But I can also say within that, I have found that those who I entrust my
well-being,
my justice with are the same ones who impose on my justice. Those who I trust to secure my humanity have taken from my humanity. So the piece is that nowadays, if you think that one day we're going to have a reformation for what was done in our past lives, and you think that our children are going to know the process to access name on some petition or to write some application to get reformation, you are wrong. What I'm saying is that where I am.
I'm listening. Go ahead. Hello? Oh, my God. It's ridiculous. Man, this is ridiculous. Hold on. Keep on going. I'm sorry, Shaka. Go ahead. You still there?
I'm saying that the process of me who come to the courts with evidence of those injustices that have been passed by the same court, if we file motions and so forth, we're still asking permission. I'm filing a grievance at this point against the court to let them know that, yo, I do got beef with you. And whether it's
You still there? Hold on. I need a multi-window device maintenance. Oh, shoot. All right, let me go back.
will happen.
Huh? Go ahead.
At the end of the day, that is the way that we have to. If we cannot draw a very bold line in Sharpie from the policy that's illustrated in the Willie Lynch letter and the treatment and the evidence of the treatment in this lifetime, our claim is irrelevant. But on every single point of what I've been imposed with, the conspiracy that's going against me as an individual, that can be multiplied by every single individual who has dealt with or believes in that type of injustice. Right now, in this movement, we have enough to address that is evident.
But hey,
right now, go ahead.
I was just going to say, because now that's getting back to my point. That's not innate. That's something that you learned. That's something that you experienced. And you're rallying against, you made a decision to do that. Righteousness is a decision. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that is innate.
Righteousness is being one with the universe.
All right, cool. So what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
And I'm not even going to say.
We're vague and shit. That's why it's hard for us to hold our kids. We vague. See, when they come at our kids with Superfly and this motherfucker with this pretty perm and shit, they're not vague. They're very clear. Get that money. Get those bitches, hoes, sluts, tricks. Do whatever you want with them. Get that money. However you got to get it. It's not vague. We say shit like we're one with the universe. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, really, in reality, when we're talking to these young people and we're trying to get them to a point, what do we mean when we use term?
That his perm look better than Holly Berry's did.
Listen, dude. Listen. I got perm envy when I saw that motherfucker. That perm, that shit. Listen,
let me tell you this.
Like I said,
let me tell you this.
I can't.
I already gotta watch you with this part in your head, and I don't even want to have to picture you with a perm.
Listen,
this isn't fair to me right now.
Listen. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that because I don't like sitting nowhere for that long. Because there's no way that you could be a successful dope dealer and have a perm that looked that goddamn good. That the shit wasn't out of place. It was just perfect. Like, damn, nigga, how you got time to sell dope? Because my mama, when her shit was laid, when my mom shit was laid, she was up there every week faithfully. You understand what I'm saying? Every week. So I'm looking at this nigga's hair and I'm like, damn, impossible. You can't be no. You know you gonna shoot somebody and blood get in your hair. Now what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Now what you gonna? You gotta cut off the evidence? Hell no. I'm gonna wash and set this shit. Baby, get the rollers out. You know what I'm saying? So they're not coming at our kids. What's up, Brother Joe? We're gonna be out here. We're gonna be out here all the way until Imani. Y'all got to learn the language, family. I'm gonna stop using some of these words that we're using. We're gonna be out here all the way to Imani. Feel free to call in. Call in lines at 614-556-4535. We're having a conversation about the Proverbs. Brother Shaka is helping me out. We're having a excellent conversation once again, brought on by Lady J. And the reason that I really appreciate when Lady J called.
Brought on by me. It's brought on by your folktale.
No, it's the proverb. See, but
I'm
what?
sorry,
But
I don't buy your proverb.
this is why I say.
didn't start nothing.
Yes, you did. This.
You're always ready to give me credit for stuff I did. I ain't
No,
start
let me
tonight.
tell you what you do. Let me tell you what you do. What you do is that you are bold enough to put how you really feel on the table. You expose yourself, right? And you know and give me room and feel comfortable with me coming in. And, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Lady J, you don't even understand. See, because part of us getting free is us being vulnerable, and you demonstrate the vulnerability when you do stuff like that. You put yourself on the line. Look, I'm putting my motherfucking beliefs out on the line. I believe in righteousness, and I say some crazy shit, and you just be like, okay, whatever, blah blah blah. Keep a movement. You don't know how much courage that take, how much power that take, how much tolerance that take, how much respect you get from me for doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Because you allow us to think. Most people's out here.
Nobody like you. Nobody thought you was funny.
So take the credit that I give you and shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go watch Superfly, so I'm just joking with y'all. We got to watch it, family. We got to watch it so we can have this discussion with our young people, because this is part of the plan. And like I said, oh, and by the way, I'm going to post up my survey. I ain't see a lot of y'all checking out my survey. I need to know who pro or who con reparations. I really, really need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so based on my explanation just then, am I pro or con?
You sound kind of con, because it's like you breaking it down to where you are right now in his life, and it's like you boom erase all this stuff before, and let's just start from here. And I'm like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you my brother, I'm gonna love you regardless, whether you pro or con. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm pro reparations. I'm pro being able to throw facts, figures, and shit that happened in the motherfucker's face, make you feel guilty, and give me my motherfucking money before we roll up and take it. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you what I'm pro?
If it ain't reparations, I don't want to hear it.
It's reparations, so I'm going to be quiet.
So, but go ahead, Lady J. What are you pro? That's the movement now. Reparations. Reparations or bust. Go ahead.
No, I just really don't have a comment, because I don't want to get anything started.
Get some shit started.
I just want to say again that we are innately righteous. We are God.
Oh, here we go.
We are created in the image of the Creator. And
but the Creator. But hold on. Now I'm gonna challenge you on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna challenge you on that. So if we
challenge me on what?
If we are created in the image of the Creator, and the Creator is beyond righteousness and unrighteousness, and the Creator is beyond all this stuff that we're talking about. The Creator what if the Creator don't even give a shit about half this shit that we talking about?
Why do you think the Creator is not in favor of righteousness?
Because we have a universe that is hinged between the polarities, between positive,
I just
between
said the same thing, but that doesn't mean
what?
That we have. Even if we think about the okay, so let's go here.
Go ahead.
Mr. Hatim.
Go ahead.
If we are to say that, we can also. I don't know. Never mind, because y'all not going to agree. I'm optimistic. The way I see things
that's
clearly
cool.
a little different. And so
I appreciate that.
Say that we live in a perfect universe. We live in a perfect universe.
And that's what
we live in a universe that is able to provide for us everything that we need. And even when those disasters come, it provides fertile ground. It cools the earth.
I got a question.
It does.
I got a question.
Okay.
You ready? Let's play. Let's do a little thought experiment. Is a tsunami righteous?
I just told you it is. It's what has to happen for the universe to keep itself intact. The universe is going. It's just like when we have gas.
You got to fart.
Regulator. We got to go to the bathroom. We got to take a dump to keep our system working correctly. That's what the universe has to do to keep itself working correctly, balance.
So, the tsunami, in its essence, is righteous. Is doing what it was born to do innately.
It does what the earth is doing what it has to do.
And the earth is doing what it has to do. Right now, question. Who is instructing the tsunami and the earth in doing what they are innately born to do?
It's innate, so why it just automatically happens, just like you don't instruct your body to pass gas.
Right. So that's my point. If it happens like that, there's no like, for example, there's no baby tsunamis coming up in tsunami class. They all sitting at the desk and being like, one day you're gonna rock the planet, blah blah blah. The shit just happens. Most of the time, even the concept of righteousness is something that has been instilled in people.
Righteousness is something
righteousness, the idea of righteousness is instilled in you. The bottom line for you.
I don't believe, and I already.
It ain't. Hold on. Let's move. Hold on. Time out. Let's move beyond. Let's move beyond belief. Let's move beyond belief.
Okay.
Let's move.
I don't believe it's taught to you.
You say who?
I believe that's the word they ascribe something that is a natural phenomenon.
What, righteousness is a? What, say it again.
The word righteousness is a word that is ambiguous, and it is used to describe a phenomenon. It is a natural phenomenon.
You lost me. You lost me. You get so deep sometimes. I'm drowning. Send me, throw me a biscuit or something. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is deep. It's too deep. You know what I'm saying?
Not right now. I don't get paid till tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? Sister Navita say, what is the creator? What is the image of the creator? Righteousness is in the eye of the beholder.
Right. It's just like this, Tim. It's just like this. Let's say we get the Reformation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say there is a process. You got to file these 9 articles to get them. All right, you filing yours and your family's, right?
Mm-hmm.
You making sure that Wisdom getting his, and you making sure that Cleve get his, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even if you had to fill out the paperwork by yourself, you making sure that your boys getting their entitlement, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Would you fill out those papers? Would you pull out that paperwork for every black man in America?
Hell no.
Okay, so here's the piece. You doing that with your boys because in your mind, that's what's righteous.
No. I'm doing that. I'm not, no. Hold on. Let's be clear. I'm doing that out of self-preservation. I'm doing that to promote my gene line. That is basic survival. So y'all, we confuse righteousness.
That's livelihood.
That's what?
Right livelihood.
What? Like livelihood.
That's right life. That's when I mentioned that when I talked about those righteous. Remember when I said right livelihood?
Yeah, you talking about the eightfold path. I could dig that.
And right livelihood is okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Right livelihood is you doing basically what you was born to do. What is innately in you. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Right. So what I'm saying is that, when you look at these Jewish families and they snatching up whole houses for they 18-year-old that's coming of age, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now they 18-year-olds are all homeowners because they've come of age. When we look at the fact that we got whole families that could have benefited from one of those properties just for the survivalhood of that core family. Now, there's nothing righteous or unrighteous about either side of it. But the fact is that
wait. I would challenge you on that.
As if, oh man, that Jewish man
Right. See, I'm gonna say this. Because I'm gonna say it depends on as Sister Nabita say, it depends on what angle you're looking at it from. See, because righteousness, when we talk about righteousness is really about survival for you and yours. Survival for you and yours. Survival for your tribe. See, that's where the laws come into place. They come into place to secure the future of the group. We got to understand these virtues operate as offshoots of us coming together within a group. I don't need righteousness if I'm by my motherfucking self. I don't need these deep ideas if I'm by myself. I don't need these ideas if there's a group of us living out. These ideas, these laws allow us to live together. And the issue that we have is that we have not formulated any rules or regulations for us as a group. So we're following everybody else's laws. But let me stop for a second. I want to invite everybody, because I see y'all out here, bugs flying in my mouth and shit. I'm out here, Deer Creek. Behind me is Deer Lake. Y'all can come out here and kick it with us. We're gonna do movies probably tomorrow night. We're gonna have a good time. We got tents. We got space. Family, come on out. You could, donate what you can. Bring your peoples. Come on out here. Let's have a good time. And then on Kaumba night, which is 2 nights from now, because you need to learn to speak the language. On Kaumba night, we having the fish fry. Right? Those of you that got a little bit of money, you want to come up here, they got this big old look. They got the swimming pool. Right here, I'm at the lodge. The lodge is incredible. For those that want to have a true morning experience, I'm doing the toast here every morning while I'm coming up here, and their breakfast start at 7 o'clock. Even though I'm fasting right now, but Sister Navita, we might need to get together, and we might need to go on and purchase some spaces and go on and do a live morning toast. And right after the toast, we're gonna have a breakfast buffet. If you want to come up here and do that this weekend, you can. The breakfast buffet, once again, because I told them I will hook them up for those that are interested. Those that want to come out here on Kaumba or Imani, because I'm going to be doing the toast out here. The breakfast buffet is $11.95 for adults. That don't include the drink, and it's $8.95 for children. And if your child is 3 and under, it's $3. But of course, we got breakfast down at the place. But some of y'all might be balling. Y'all might want to come up here and splurge or spend a night some moments with a loved one. Come on up. We having a good time. But let's go to the next. Let me read the next proverb. I'm gonna read it out, and hopefully brother Shaka can once again share it, because let's see. Hold on. Y'all gonna go quiet. Don't hang up. The next one. History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or timid. History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or timid. Oh my God.
614-556-4535.
614-556-4535. Feel free to call in. This one said, check this out. It said, wisdom does not entrust the care of freedom to...
You say it's too intense.
Do you got it? You got it, Shaka?
Say it again.
The wisdom... Hold on, I got to go back. This one is... Hold on. Oh, my God. History does not entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid. If somebody out there that's listening, if you could type that up real quick on the screen. History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or timid. History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid. History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid. History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid. History does not loan in trust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid. Anybody want to take that one?
Eisenhower.
That's Eisenhower. You got it? You looked it up? Dwight Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Read it.
History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Who can you want me to hit it?
Hey, bro. It's up for grabs because that is hot.
All right, I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna throw this out to the tag communities listening in as well. It says history does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid. Man, let me tell you something. We live in an age of do or die. You know, the courageous will reap the benefit. The courageous will become the victors. Those who sit on their hands, those who come to the table with scared money, you will not last the test of time, and so your words today are irrelevant. And those who understand that, they've already tuned you out. They found better ways to tune you out. And in doing so, they found ways to redirect you to those who sit on their hands and who move by fear.
They don't even have to redirect you. You will redirect yourself. That's what
you will redirect yourself. That's
you will
right.
redirect yourself. Because, think about this. History does not long entrust freedom to the weak or the timid. We cannot be talking about freedom and not be willing to do bold shit. Freedom requires boldness. Freedom requires courage. Once again, back to that only virtue that you can't fake. At least I believe. You know what I'm saying? Because all that other shit you can fake it. You can't fake courage. We could come up with some shit where somebody could actually show you some courage. You could prove courage. I could prove that I'm courageous. I can't necessarily prove that I'm righteous. I could prove that you know what I'm saying? Because with courage requires you to put your life on the line in some form of fashion, which means that you have skin in the game, or in some cases, soul in the game. All the other virtues, you can act and play and fake. I'm just saying, that's just me. So, freedom requires courage. Freedom requires boldness. Freedom requires an individual. As a matter of fact, this is the sacrifice that you have to make in order to maintain freedom. Because once you get her, you know what I'm saying? You got to maintain that relationship. She gonna want more. You know what I'm saying? She's a hard woman to please. Freedom, she's let's say a hard mate, because there's some women out there. A hard mate. It's a hard mate to keep. Once you got her, or once you got him, freedom does not fuck around. And soon as you show that timidness, soon as you show that fear, soon as you show that lack of courage, freedom gonna lead your ass. As a matter of fact, somebody gonna come and take it.
You know what?
Can I get in?
Go ahead.
Okay, so again, one thing that I often find with our proverbs is that the proverbs that we read in a group together, they're always related.
Oh yeah. To situations too.
The first, I'm sorry?
To the situations that we've been dealing with in our lives as well too.
Okay, and so freedom. When I think freedom, I also think liberty, and because freedom and liberty are synonymous. And I know that too, when we think of, I said we were innately righteous last proverb. This time I'm going to say that freedom is our innate right. It's something that is not something that could be given to us. So therefore, yes, you do have to have courage. You do have to have bravery. I mean, you do need to be brave, but also you need to understand that it's not something out on your own. And it requires some different thinking. The one example or the one thing that comes to mind is that I often have issues when people make comments like, oh, they're giving, gays have rights that we don't have. I don't know of a right that gays have that I don't have. I don't know of any right. And not only that, I'm not waiting on the government to pass any amendments or give me any more rights. I feel that these rights, especially liberty, again, is innate to me. And so I hear people say this, and I often have a problem. I have a problem with it. And so I just think that the only people holding us back is us, and it is how we look at things. Are we looking at things as half full or half empty, right? But we are as free people. The question is, are we willing to take those chains? Are we willing to fight in this war of psychological, that is a psychological attack on us? Are we willing to get suited up for battle?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
But hold on, Lady J, let me say this.
Can't nobody give it to us.
Let me just add this to what you're saying. Not just suit up for battle, stay suited for battle. Because if you read this one, and when Shaka read it again, you gonna hear there's a consistent boldness and bravery that needs to be enacted. There's a constant state of when you declare your freedom, there's a constant vigilance that you have to maintain that freedom. Constant.
Hey, yo, I gotta say this. Part of freedom is being able to challenge some of your old ideas.
You mean blow up your old paradigms? I'm sorry.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. And so, with me saying that, let me just say it like this. Because we have to humble ourselves to this fact. We're not dealing with the era of black folk who are like flies in a jar. All right? Because those flies were caught and they were trapped in a jar, and days later, when the lid comes off, we don't fly out the jar because we've been conditioned. We are not talking about that. That was our grandfather. Where we are now are born, we're like flies that are born in a jar. We were larvae brought up in this careful experiment, right? Now that we have grown to the maturity where we recognize that we have wings, we think that our wings are just supposed to be prettied up. We don't understand the function of those wings because we're not born into a culture of those who understood the function of those wings, or if they did, they didn't use it. So I'm saying that at some point in our freedom, we have to entrust someone that doesn't look like us, who has been vast in their freedom and who understands how to appreciate that side of freedom in life.
So you mean demand reparations? What you saying? You bringing it back around to the reparations?
I don't
or
need nobody
I'm
to
sitting
do
in there.
anything. I'm not waiting for no damn reparations.
See, that's the whole point, and because we're gonna have this for another show, because we're gonna have to have a discussion about reparations, because reparations isn't about waiting for shit. I just need to be clear about that. When I'm saying pro reparations, I'm not talking about waiting for shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to twist it, and then on top of that, I'm gonna say this. We are paying into this government every day. When you bought that gum that you probably chewing on, you might be chewing on right now, or that shit in your refrigerator that you're using, or the car that you're driving, you pay taxes, and those taxes is going to fund shit, and that shit that's being funded, right? You need to be able to make sure that you're able to have access to that shit fully, not partially.
Okay.
That's all I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Let me say this.
Come on, bring it on, because
we have to. When I go back to to the destruction of a black civilization. You know what I'm saying? I think about what our ancestors were able to do prior to and immediately following enslavement. We are a great people. We know rivers.
Accent. Well, hold on. Talking about reparations.
And we have gotten back up. Our ancestors, I don't know what handouts were happening.
What?
Following
Time out.
Reconstruction and during Reconstruction.
Stop. Let me say this.
But they were able to build great.
But where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at?
Black Wall Street.
Where's it at?
There are many. So, okay, again.
Lady J.
I'm not about to argue with you.
See, but it ain't about arguing. See, because what you, I mean, once again, you come in.
Country where black people live amongst themselves, where they are thriving, where they are producers,
Name one.
They are consumers.
Name one. Name this place.
I can name many.
No. Name one.
So I told you that I have a friend that lives in Alabama.
Where? Where?
That is a part
Lady
of
J.
thing called the Black.
Lady J, shut me up right now. Give me the place. Give me the place. Shut me up.
Okay. So I'll just give you an example. I'm trying to speak, but you're not allowing me to speak.
You can shut me up right now. Give me this place. Give me.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you good. I can hear you good. You're not giving me the place. Go ahead.
So listen to me. Go ahead.
I tell him, was Dr. York people free?
Now, let me say.
Okay, so can I?
Go ahead. You got the floor.
This is all I'm saying, Hatim. For us not, okay. So years ago, I wanted to move, right? So I simply began to research. And one thing that I looked up, I just simply Googled best place for African Americans to live, right? Best cities for African Americans to live. And then this question and those places that they brought up caused me to do further investigations. So now I wanted to know what conditions existed in those places that made it favorable for black people to live there. And what I come to find out is that it's simply infrastructure. There are places, there are small places, there are large places where black people have infrastructure. We talked about some of the places that we could choose to build even here in our city. I'm telling you that it happens, and I know that it exists. I have.
Lady J.
Okay. So I told you already. I have a girlfriend that lives in a part of Texas, and her.
You just said Alabama. First it was Alabama. Now it's Texas.
I didn't. Oh, I have a friend in Texas, and I also have a friend down south. I don't think I said it was Alabama, but it is down south. And I think
how come you can't have more than one friend?
See,
yeah,
because
I have
listen,
more than one example.
Listen.
I didn't come up with this. I didn't come up with this.
But it sounds like it because you're not giving me names of places. You're giving me
it's hard. So this is what you're telling me. Knowing who we are, knowing from where we come from, it's hard for you to believe that there are places in the United States where black people live in townships and they are thriving and they are the producers and the consumers. That's hard for you to believe.
Yes, it is. You know why?
Hard for you to believe.
Yes, it is. Very hard. Because you know why?
Why is that hard for you to believe?
Because
why?
the average black person, the average black family is worth $1,700. This is why.
Okay.
This is why.
Okay.
This is why.
I give up.
So what the fuck can you build? What can you build for $1,700?
I give up.
Hey, man, so I feel like I hear what you're saying, Hatim, but once again, I feel like to an extent, brother, and I mean especially between you and I, this is big because you and I have, we've known each other long enough to where when one of us deserves to be able to widen our scope just a little bit.
What, Shaka? Wait, hold on, bro. Wait, I gave y'all. See, y'all don't love me. Y'all see
and
this.
The reason I say that,
But hold on, you don't love me. See, because you're not even trying to feel me. Neither one of y'all trying to feel me at this point in time. You know why? Because I said she could shut me up. Give me the location. Let me look it up and let me see for myself. I got Google right now. I got all types of shit where I could look up. No, wait, no, time out. You got a friend that lived here. What is the name of it? Give me the name of the place. Give me the name of this black township with this black infrastructure that's running and everybody and the black folks there are thriving. Give it to me. What is it? God. See, no. Time out. See, no. You said you got two friends. You got one in Texas. You got one in Alabama. You don't know. See, because this is the issue. You giving me allegory. You giving me stories. You giving me fantasies. You're not. Hold on. I asked you. You could have shut me up. You could have shut me up and just gave me the place.
I shouldn't have to defend something that's so obvious. I shouldn't have to defend.
Oh my God!
There are
listen.
Just like the lady said when she
you didn't even let me finish.
Essentially, do the same thing in Whitehall. It's not far fetched. What I'm saying is not far fetched. That's why I'm like, you just don't. I'm countering what you're saying.
No, you're not. You're not countering nothing because you're not.
Black people are not thriving.
Where? Where?
They don't own the businesses.
Where? Where is it?
Let me jump in.
Where is it? And Shaka, before you jump in, let me just be very clear because I'm getting very agitated out here in these woods because I'm fasting. I don't even know what day I'm on. Hold on, because I'm getting old. I am old. I'm very old, and I'm getting tired of fantasies. Because I just asked you for the place. You have not been able to produce the place. You got two friends living in places that you can't even name. No, Lady J, you don't look at the figures. You look at how you feel. You are optimist.
No, I'm not.
You're an optimist. You're not even looking at reality. You're not looking at reality.
Let me just finish this. The world is ours. The world is ours. I'm not waiting for nobody to come give me anything. I'm taking
Lady
J.
Have
the answers. Our ancestors provided us the
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And they showed and they set the example. And you know what I learned from Tulsa? You know what I learned from Tulsa? The answer. You know what the answer was from Tulsa? And you know what the answer was from Rosewood? And you know what the answer was from because Shaka asked me a question. He said, was Dr. York's people free? And part of the reason that all those institutions that were able to be crushed was because they was basically isolated unto themselves. They wasn't part of the power structure. Let me just put it this way. Every last place that you named was crushed by the government and with government assistance. They were crushed by the politics. Period. When you say infrastructure, you're talking about politics. Now, maybe there is some towns out there that I don't know about where black folks then just totally went up in there and took over and is totally running it. And you know what? It's a possibility it's out there. But what I'm saying is, Lady J, if you're going to say that to me, all I'm saying is we might have some people listening to us. We got people that's coming in all the time listening to us, Lady J. You might have somebody out there who might not want to be in Columbus no more, that might not want to be in Cleveland no more, that might want to find this place that you're talking about. And all I'm asking, wait, hold on, let me finish. No, see, look.
Let him get to the punchline, Lady J. Let him get to his punchline. Go ahead, Atel.
I can't get to my punchline because I got to push through all of this fantasy, man. It's fantasy. It's fantasy. We're living. Yes, it is, because your money. Listen to me. Your money that you pay in taxes is being redirected in other directions away from you.
Let me say this again, and I'm not going to say this no more. My girlfriend, I have a problem, and the problem is we have buildings in Columbus that you can buy for practically nothing. People get income tax returns, $9,000, $8,000. They can easily go buy a freaking property. They can buy themselves equity generational wealth. We choose to spend our money elsewhere. We have the power. We can do this. We have the ingenuity. We have it. Now, are we going to do it? Are we going to act? Are we going to be courageous? Are we going to be brave? Are we going to act? We have it.
See, and this is where me and you this is where the disconnect happened, right? Because we did all that. Where is it? Where's Tulsa, Oklahoma? What happened? Where's the Rosewoods? Where's the Mount Vernons? I mean, because I'm not in disagreement. I'm not in disagreement with nothing you're saying. But where was the protection for that? What happens when the government, that the government that you finances turns on you?
The minute we look at our past and move forward, the minute we get it right, we keep making mistakes because we have not learned our history. We don't know our past. We cannot to really.
This
but we don't have any idea.
No, and
once we figure that out, we can stop making the same mistake.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead, Shaka. Go ahead. Say what you got to say, man.
I was just letting you get back. Listen, I mean, I got some folks that's chiming in a little bit. Bella Sky over here says there's a lot of ignorance here. This can't be discussion. If they are not educated, then they will do what they know. And then she comments, mentally enslaved. All right, so
y'all see what bothers me.
He said I wanted to say, Hatem, now.
Go ahead.
That if a place like that really did exist in America, how does it exist in America? You're talking about Rosewood, where it's like, all right, we're gonna find this plot that nobody else is on, and we're gonna build up our own stuff just to take. All right, like that's the story of Rosewood. That's not how it's gonna appear. When I look at what you're talking about, when you're talking about and you're not, Hatem, what you're not talking about is a utopia, all right? But you're talking about a city that is a place where black folk can develop and make power moves, in their establishment. And what I say is that right now, if you look and you magnify on what's happening in Cleveland Heights right now, that part is happening in the sense that my neighbors from 15 years ago, when I was down there in Columbus, the person whose wedding I sang at 15 years ago, well, his wife is now the city manager in Cleveland Heights.
Mm-hmm.
We have a black mayor of Cleveland Heights. Now, what's the difference between that and what you're talking about? And what it is having a culturally appropriate agenda. And that we have to be very particular about how we do that before people start throwing the same daggers at us as they deal with any realm of racism or entitlement. But the piece is that Cleveland Heights used to be predominantly Jewish. Now you look at it, and especially since 2008 with the housing crash, there's a lot more of us here. And it's enough of us here to make a difference if we came together and did what we had to do. There's enough of us here where if we wanted to move in and make this what you're talking about, it could happen. But there's a buy-in, and there's no way to go around that buy-in. And the buy-in in Cleveland Heights is that, hey, if you want to buy a house, then you have to be able to make the point of sale. And in some suburbs like that, it's designed like that so that it keeps the riffraff out. And it keeps it keeps the long money in motion. But when you look at the long money in Cleveland Heights, you got brand new money coming in from the black community, and all the
What's the proverb again, man?
The proverb again. Go back to the proverb. History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid.
To the weak or the timid. Bold action. Courageous action. Right? And I'm going to say, because like I said, man.
Perseverance. Perseverance. People get knocked down and get back up. Right?
See, this is, for me, the main struggle for me, right, is I say reparations. And automatically, I have motherfuckers talking about handouts for shit that we paid into. Wait, time out, stop, hold on, stop. This is my shit. And you telling me that I'm asking for handouts, and that shit gets very frustrating. Wait, time out. Because y'all listen, time out. My grandfather paid into this shit. My grandfather worked. My great grandfather worked at this motherfucker and did all of this shit, laid all of the foundation. Wait, time out. You say what?
You put your shoulders back?
Wait, time out. So listen, Lady J, miss me with the motivational speak shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? My issue, no, really, my issue is not being able to put my shoulders back and be proud that my grandfather got hustled up out his shit, right? But not to be proud, you know what I'm saying? I could be proud of that. I could be very proud of that. But also, I'll be much more prouder when I'm able to stand up and say, y'all gonna give me what belongs to me. Then y'all call that shit a handout. I don't understand that. And then turn around and wait, hold on, time out. And then I get shit like mental enslavement because I asked for proof. Because I'm saying, Lady J, stop giving me this metaphorical shit and give me the actual place that you're talking about. And all of a sudden, I'm mentally enslaved because I'm asking for evidence. I'm mentally enslaved because I look at the numbers of where my people at. And it hurts me when I sit up here and I see my elders going into retirement without enough money to do shit with. Spent their whole life working in this shit, paying taxes, every dollar that they get, giving 15 to 30 fucking % and Brother Hatim say reparations, and motherfuckers got the audacity to turn around and be like, you're asking for a handout. You on that fake righteous shit. That's some fake righteous shit. You know what I'm saying? That's fake. That's not even real. That's not even.
Let me say this, Hatim. I too am America, right? I too am America. And so I say that to say that there's not a day, I have a sense of pride about myself, and I just feel like, for me, when I think about our ancestors, right, when I think about what they endure here in this country, I also have to think about everything that they did to pave the way for me to be where I am.
Where are you? Lady J, where are you?
I get what
where are you? You're in debt like me. You're in debt like me. You're in debt.
You want me to enlighten you where I'm at?
Go ahead. Enlighten me.
Where I'm at.
Enlighten me.
I can tell you where I'm at.
Enlighten me.
I am the product of a pimp and his whore. I come from absolutely, I come from an absolute situation where I should have been a dope teen prostitute. I was a mother on my 14th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It was through my perseverance. It was through my courage. It was through all of these things that I am where I am today. And that means that within
So you self-made.
Time,
So you self-made. You're safe. You're saying that you're self-made.
What I'm telling you is that I understand what my ancestors paved the way, and
Wait, time out.
overcome.
Time out. Listen to me.
And
Listen
even
to
if I'm in
because
debt, like
because
you,
your story,
I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life. I'm making more money than my grandmother ever made in her life. I'm making more money than my mother ever made in her life. And I also have this thing that because of, I sat down the other day, I think about a lot of the service that I do, right? I thought about the service that I do, all of this, these things that I do in the community. I'm not going to get paid for, right? I'm not getting any money for these things, but I've been put in a situation where I'm able to do them, and they bring me something that money can't. For me to be in a situation where I can help others, that's something, you see what I'm saying? So even if I'm in debt, even if that's true, and which it is, I'm in debt, I also consider myself to be free, and I consider myself to be free. I consider myself to be, lack of better words, the American dream. That's what you say, you pull yourself up by your bootstraps. That's just what I did. I'm not my circumstance.
You know, that's very
either. I'm steady evolving. And we as people, we do that.
That's motivational. And see, because your mom and your dad were put in a situation so that you would be the way you are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so that you could be born in the situation that you are, and you were able to escape. And I'm happy to, and your story is very motivational for me. But it goes back to the fact that you're going to be in debt, just like I'm in debt at this point in time. And we are generationally getting deeper. Wait, time out. Let me finish.
That's by design. Whenever
see, now, but hold on. See, but time out. Stop. Listen to me.
I don't have the shackles on my mind that other people have, so I am free. And that debt is one thing. I'd rather have debt because that's I feel like some of these things it's just by design. That's by design. But I tell you something. I have something that is that makes my debt. I mean, okay, so on paper, yeah, I'm in debt, but really, not really. I'm winning. I don't have that same. I'm not stuck in nobody's I'm not stuck in nobody's box.
Hey, man, that's good, ain't it?
Into participating in any of their consumer holidays.
Right.
I'm a free thinker.
You a free thinker, okay?
I'm a free thinker.
I can dig that.
I'm not stuck in those paradigms.
I can dig it.
Not.
Okay. And
hold
on. Okay. So what? I'm gonna leave you where you at. I'm gonna leave you. You know what I'm saying? As they would say in some organizations, this is where I found you, and this is where I'm gonna leave you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're happy where you are, and I can dig that. And I'm like I said, I'm not one.
Because you know why? I just gotta say this. You know why I can be happy where I'm at, Tim? Because I'm not okay, right? I may not be. I'm not saying that things are perfect, but guess what, Tim? Like you said, I'm acting. I'm doing things to bring about change. So I can be happy in that. Yeah, it's not perfect. Shit's not perfect. This ain't the perfect place. You're absolutely right. But at least I can.
Could it be better?
Yeah, it could be better. And guess what? Every day I do something to make it better. Then it would be a better place.
But if everybody make that decision and all the energy is going in different directions, right? We never get it. Oh, yes, it does. It makes a big difference. It does make a difference.
That's better than nothing, right?
Well, I don't know, because sometimes too much of something can be just as bad as not enough of something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I mean, because confusion is confusion. As Fela say, confusion break bones. And a lot of us, we're moving around confused. right? Like me, the mental slave. I guess I'm mentally enslaved.
Who called you a mental slave?
Oh, that was you ain't read, homeboy. Not you. Oh no, not you. I ain't talking about you. We on Tinder or some shit like that.
I heard him say mental slavery, but I didn't hear. I made a comment about being mentally enslaved.
No, that wasn't you. No, it's we on a we. I think Shaka's broadcasting us on Tinder or some shit like that. We dating right now.
But did somebody say it, or did they just say mentally enslaved?
Mentally enslaved. I mean, who are they talking about?
Yeah, she just said mentally enslaved. She was talking about the people. I believe that
she wasn't talking about you.
No, she was talking about the people when I mentioned the flies in a jar. And that's the important.
Nigga, that's 3 hours ago. Talking about the goddamn flies in the jar.
The comments take a minute, Hatim. She wasn't talking about you.
Listen.
I remember when he read it.
But listen.
I knew what she was talking about when he read it.
Listen, I'm behind. But listen, family, you know I got to get up and I got to do the show in the morning. We got to pour libations regardless. Whether you pro or con reparations, I got to pour libations. And I got to get down here to this camp because, we got some boys that's out, and I got to go check on them tonight. We got some young men that decided they want to do their amblature. They're crying for a vision, and right now they're probably crying because it's a beautiful night out here. A beautiful night. You can see the stars. Here, let me lean this back for y'all a little bit. Y'all need to get out here.
Some boys out there on a vision quest already?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they came ready. They fasted all day. You know what I'm saying? We went through some of the Gye-Nyame stuff, and then we did the ritual, and they sitting out. They sitting out right now.
I'll be down there at sunrise, man.
All right. Well, I mean that means you can catch me for a morning toast. I'm gonna be at the lodge. We at the group campsite. We got the whole goddamn group campsite family.
You say swimming pool there too?
Oh yeah. I mean, but you got to pay to get in the swimming pool. But you know the beach is free. I think the beach is free. Okay. We're gonna, in some form or fashion, we're gonna be going over to the beach. I think we're gonna have a movie tomorrow. We're gonna have a fish fry on Kaumba. Lady J, you need to come on down. We could do a live show. Me and you can argue in person.
I will be. I'm actually preparing to leave for South Carolina. I'm going to middle school leadership conference.
Shut up.
Yes. I didn't share that with you.
No. You just like spending. Oh, you did tell me you was elected, but you ain't tell me you was going to the conference. You just like pissing me off. That's all. That's cool though.
Yeah, I apologize. No one shared that information, but yeah, I am actually preparing to leave. So that's why I wasn't able to get down there.
So when do y'all leave for? When do y'all leave for Simba? I mean for Simpson.
Next Friday.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna either get you or Miss Tracy, Miss Heather's, Scobie. Shaka, you gonna perform for us tonight, man? You gonna sing us out? Shouts out to my daughter Keisha Harris. Even though you supposed to be up here, you stood me up. That's cool too. But we gonna be kicking it. We gonna have the fish going. It's going down. You gonna take us out on songs? You gonna take us out on the wing of a song, Shaka?
I will. Here we go. Check it out. So if we stand on our ancestors' shoulders, they told us the road less traveled is the coldest. Yo, we're soldiers. The bitterest of winds can hold us. They thought they broke us. You know it's bogus. But brethren to the back, stay focused. The spread plague fears like locusts. Norma smoker, cigarette smoke, no jokers. Then found a new way to joke us. Attention soldier, we gotta make them feel they spoke us. Lynch like the willie that sold us. Mystery of Bodai. Mystery
yes, there is.
of Bodai.
Agree.
Where my people that make some noise for the movement. Feel the rhythm of the music we grow with. Now pay attention to the
Amen.
I go.
Amen.
With my that make some noise for the movement. Feel the rhythm of the music we groove with. Now pay attention to the words I say. I go.
Amen.
I go.
Amen.
Amen.
Right. I want to thank God for the gift that He grants to me to break down things so you can see the truth, the light with all my soul. From funk, jazz, and rock and roll. They say wicked men rule, what's overdue? A revolution you and I may come true. We all born sinner and we won't break free until we overcome hypocrisy. So stop pointing fingers, reach to the sky, listen to the message, hold your head. I say na 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 na, and they be like
No, 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 no.
stop speculating and move into action. The war isn't waiting, it's just getting disastrous. Time to change the way we think, what we say, what we do, strategize, find a tools to build and execute. We are the ones that's chosen. They got the masses hypnotized. It's time for us to open their eyes. Words from the wise, never cast your pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind.
Even when you reflect divine.
Word from the wise, never cast your pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind.
Even when you reflect divine. Family, give it up for Brother Shaka. Give it up for Brother Shaka Hasbury, the one and the only. Brother Shaka, give it up. Come on now. Hold on, give it up. All right, family. Y'all know what's up. We got to get up tonight. I got to go so I can get out here in the morning. But if y'all want to come up, you can come up in the morning. They start serving breakfast at 7 a.m. up here. Now we also gonna have breakfast for free down at the camp. Ain't nothing for free. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. We gonna have breakfast, family. If you come, don't come empty-handed. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I said, we come holler at us so we gonna make some type of arrangements. We got enough room for all of y'all. So come on up and chill. Let's build. Let's do some real nation building. Let's have some real discussion. I want to once again thank the fabulous Lady J for challenging me. Because we got to do that to each other. No matter how, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to send shots out to Brother Shaka. And, of course, as I usually do, I'm going to give them a moment to go ahead and do their closing remarks.
Am I going first?
You know, Shaka done drifted all the way back, so I guess you are going first.
I got to tell you, Shaka, I hope he's on this phone. But I just, listening to that song, listening to him sing, I felt it on the radio. I felt it. I said, we need music with a message. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's the right time. And that song just was beautiful. So I want to thank you, Shaka, for that. That just that touched my inside. Thank you so much for that.
Ooh, Shaka, you touching people insides.
Yeah, that spoke to my soul. That did speak to my soul, and we need more of that. You know what I'm saying? We just need more of that. And I just want to say that, as always, we are in the midst of the Great Awakening. I just want to continue to encourage people to do something, one thing every day in the name of the movement. I believe that in order to bring down the system, we have to do the exact same thing that we did when we tried to conquer the monster or the dragon on Mario Brothers. We got to that stage, and we had to hit them from all sides. We had to use all our firepower and everything I think that the more of us doing something is what is needed to bring the system to its knees. So I just want to continue to encourage people to participate. Read a book, article, donate to a cause, volunteer your time, and/or service, use social media networks to enlighten and inform, sign petitions, march protests, participate in a boycott. That's always the safe way to go. Remember, if we want change, we have to learn how to keep more of it in our pocket. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey. Oh, I get another turn. I thought the song was my thing, but listen. For everybody that's listening in right now, and everybody who is joining us new, and who has witnessed through the other platforms this tribal quotes night, I want to say, steady is our progress. All right, there ain't no movement without movement. All right, this is not a speculative movement. This is a relationship. Let's build the relationship with each other. Let's make sure that our own relationship is sound within our own heart. And as we move forward, we are sure to bring each other strength and not be the weakest link.
Ashe, family, I want to thank everybody that took the time to stop in and join the conversation. I want to make sure that everybody knows that the invitation is out. Bring your family. Come out and commune with us out here. We done built the village up. Right down the street. I'm about to go right back to it right now. But just hit me up at 614-300-1875. 614-300-1875. If you want some information, text. That's all text. Don't call. Text me so I can make sure I get you the information. I will be checking the text in the morning. As I do my show, I will see y'all tomorrow about 5:15, 5:30-ish, somewhere around there, because I'm going to have to get up, get in the car, and get up here. So I want to thank all of y'all. And remember, you know what I'm saying? We need to get what's ours. You know what I'm saying? We need to constantly build. There's only 4 things that we need to do to stay healthy. It's 5 parts of who we are that makes us great. We just need to go and pull it all together and work together to make this thing a reality. I want to say great Ujima night to each and every last one of you, and I will see you on Nia. All right, family? I am out. Hold on, I got to go out into the woods. Got to go see my kids. Make sure they all right. Let me see, where's that? Uh-oh. Must got it on backwards. I got it on upside down. So, I'm out. I'm about to go hit these woods. Go down here and find these boys in this dark. I ain't gonna find them with that. Peace out, family. Peace. Damn. Alright, y'all have a great night. I'm out, Spreaker. Better yet, I'm out, Facebook. I'm out, Spreaker.